Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode here on Grandpa's Farm in Riverbend Springs. Today we got not a contract. Today we have to go and run a load to the not the sawmill. We picked up some of the concrete bags and cement blocks. The international pickup we have is currently down in the other shed because we put it underneath storage from the rain. So we gotta run that to the elevator before we continue with anything else. And then take our skid steer back to the sawmill because we grabbed that on our way to what's the place? The shop? The store? Where we bought the cement stuff. We can't go that way. Can we? I don't know my own farmyard again. Oh, yep, pop a wheelie. Yeah. Right in front of the diesel tank, too. Oh, yeah, I can get out this way. Honestly, could widen that part of that road out a little bit more. So we're gonna turn here. And then I missed the turn that I wanted to take. We're gonna turn here. Pop a wheelie, I guess. We just love popping wheelies with this thing. I'm gonna turn. So it's got everything that it wants, I do believe. Okay. We'll stop there before we don't make anything back from that. Let's run and get our skid steer off as fast as we can. For all those, do the jiggy off of it. That's gonna be a problem. I did not think that was... Okay. Well, then we get to try to correct that. Roll forward. We're gonna pick these guys up. Don't think we really need these here anymore, but it's just in case. I don't think it's gonna require all these. And that should be fine. God, I wish the camera resets when you enter and exit these things, but it doesn't. I think we're just gonna set them up here so they're out of our way. We do have to see what our sawmill is at, because we are probably going to have to clear out those productions so more can spawn. How can I There's staying roof pallets all over the place. And whatever it doesn't take, if this project is done, we will just turn around and take them in other places and sell whatever is left from this project. But we will wait until we are done with the playground. My main problem is how am I going to get the pallets that is stuck between the trailer and the pickup. Simple, figured it out already. We'll just unhook it. Simple as that. I'll take that. Work it out real quick. Detach the trailer. Move out of the way. Overshoot the skid steer. Oh, there comes the train. There it goes. Oh, I think they got the doors on too now. The fun of trying to get this. There's always something that happens on the farm. Pop that over. Pop that one over. Back up. Right forward. Pick that up. And lift it up. Down. Turn a little bit. Back up. Turn to this direction. Back up. That looks like that is defying the laws of physics, which it was. Giants, I hate your pallet physics so much. How is that defining the laws of physics? Whatever. You can topple when we bring you over here. Good enough. I'm not wasting my time with these. Did I take the other roof plates with? Probably, given that's the way I went. Yup. Well, maybe. Hold on. Is there more there? Nope. Alright. Let's take a look of what this guy is going to need. It should be fine. It needs planks and planks long. The doors has been fixed up there. It's got windows in it now. When we last came here, it did not have windows. Are we not allowed to go into here anymore? I don't think we're allowed to go into the elevator anymore right now. Is there another entry point? Well, they must be doing some sort of work inside that they don't want anyone in there right now. Alright. Excuse me. So, required materials. It's got the cement bags, cement bricks. We need planks and planks long. So then, let's see if we got those ready to rock and roll. So what we gotta do today is get them what they need for supplies. And then we are moving. Allow them to continue to move forward, and then we got hay to go put up again. So we do have that on our agenda, is to make the next round of silage, which honestly shouldn't take us too long, given that we now have the auto stacker. I should have wrote down how much it needs. So I think we're finally getting close towards the end of this, to where it's not requiring a lot of material anymore. That's my hope anyways. I'm not sure. So I don't think it needs prefab walls anymore. So those we will sell for a profit. And we'll just drive forward. We'll come personal, nice and close to the wall, but still be able to get in and out. Lift that up. Hop in it. So a lot of these materials we'll probably take to our other productions at a later time. We're still gonna stack them up here just in case the elevator needs it, because I don't want to start taking this stuff. Hold on. Let me see prices of what all that's going to need. Okay, so prefab walls aren't going to go to the elevator. Not elevator, to the playground. Nor is roof plates. So we'll sell those to someone else once we're done with the elevator. Wood beams are going to the playground. Planks long is going to the playground. I want playground maker hall are accepting planks as well. And their high time to sell is in December. Planks are going to the playground as well. And I think that's all that we'll need for that production. I'm not seeing... Yeah, cement bricks and roof plates aren't going there. And it's just going to be the planks long, and the wood beams. that are going to go there. So I'm going to fix all this. Get this all cleared up, cleaned up. Get it nice and pretty so more can continue to spawn. And then we'll put all those up there. Let's go take a real quick visit to our paper mill and see how that production is getting along. And see if any of the material have spawned. I don't see anything has spawned from them yet. No active productions. Hold up. Wrong button. Productions. Paper mill. Active. Active and active. Well, bah humbug. That guy's... This wasn't even running. Well, that's great. And I don't have to worry about wood chips. Furniture production is still doing pretty good. We got 7 more pieces of furniture. When can we sell the furniture? Because if we can sell it, it's high prime now. Okay. So we'll be waiting till next June to turn around and sell that. Good to know. Paper roll. We might have some by then that we can sell. I hope so. And I probably went right by it. Okay, so prime time for those 2 products are going to be in January. So we might have enough to turn around and sell. Yeah, we got everything in here. Let me tell you, it was a pain to get that in here. But yeah, so with the flick of my finger, it will be done. There. All the wood is stored. Quotation stored. It's out of the production line and being stored over here when we are ready to haul it. Elevator needs 5,009 planks and then 2,009 planks long. So we're gonna take all this. There's about 6,000 here. We're gonna take this all straight to the elevator. Whatever it uses, it uses. Whatever it doesn't, we'll run it to our furniture production. Which, out of just curiosity, I didn't check really hard on our furniture. Wood? I don't think it would need it. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if the elevator was going to want furniture for a museum. But we got this. We're going to take straight to the elevator now as we hit the wall or the fence. There we go. So this should be enough. I don't know how many more stages we are on that we need to do. But I'm seeing that it'll take what it needs, and then whatever it doesn't need, it won't take it. So we'll find out if it takes it all. someone didn't get out to their barley or wheat fields in time. Next month, I believe we are going to get into our soybeans. So eventually we're going to want to pull out the swather head, which we'll probably do towards the end of when we're done putting the hay up or the grass up. We're going to go to the next turn here, the next approach. We're going to swing around the light. And then we're going to smoke this tree. Drive straight and then turn. And then we'll back right into here. Okay, tuck it all. So it's got the cement bags, bricks, planks long, and normal planks. So this place should be good to go for a little bit. Till probably next month. So, alright. So without the further ado, we will see you guys out in the grass fields while we're getting with the swather, putting down the grass. So we will see you guys when we're out there. I'm just gonna leave the flatbed hooked to the pickup right now, for now. I'll detach it at a later date, but just not right now. I will see you guys out there. Alrighty, we are here out in the grass fields. Click the cruise control on. This field I do by freehand. Interesting, I never ran the oh, because I ran the GPS on the other field. That's right. But I do the freehand, at least in this field, just how awkwardly shaped it is. And then the other field, I'll freehand the headland passes. So we can get more of the grass out of it. But now this, all the grassland has been fertilized to its complete stage. So hopefully these windrows are pretty good looking, and we got stuck on a tree branch. Good to know. There we go. When you think you get all the trees out, you don't. Alright, I think we should be fine. Oh, a lot of hail damage in it. I'm getting tired of this hail damage. I've never seen so much hail ever in my lifetime living in a state that could get hail. I've seen hail. Hail is such a rare occurrence. But here in Riverbend Springs, it's like a daily occurrence that you always get hail. But that's enough of that ranting side of things. We will see you guys after we're done mowing, we'll go into a time lapse of us doing this. We'll do the headlands in cab so it's easier to see what we're doing around the trees. And then we will go out a cam, get the drone up, and record the time lapse of us on the drone. We will see you then.
I don't do solo, you be Yoko, I'll be owner. I don't wanna live in mono, stay at Remedy, my phone. We can party down in Soho, gets me up when I'm Lolo. I say Marco, you say Polo, nice.
that is the mowing of our grass ground, hay ground, whatever you want to call it. We'll just clean up a little bit of it. So the next goal I'm gonna do off the camera right now. I'm not saying it's the end of the video just yet. The end of the video will be the total of the bales and them in the sausage Congo line at Grandpa's farmyard. That's where we'll end the video for today, and then I believe we will be moving into October. I think that is our next form of action, is to do that. Soybeans, yep, we'll be going into October to harvest, get ready to knock down the soybeans. So we will see you guys when we are done baling and get them in the conga line. This will be the last cutting for this year. We try to get 2 cuttings off each year. We'll see if we'll be able to get a 3rd cutting. If we do, that will be great. But we will see you guys when we are when we're doing that, when that's done. And we'll give you a grand total of what we got for bales this time around, with everything being fertilized, especially the new addition, because the areas that we added on to extend it didn't get the 2nd stage of fertilizing the first time. So this time around it might be a little bit better. At some point we're going to be taking the other grass field we have, we're going to dig it up, reseed it, and extend it. So yeah, enough of the rambling. I'm pretty sure you guys are getting tired of that, but we will see you guys for sure at that point. So see you then. Alright, so we did switch the bale size from 150 to 180, since our wrapper can wrap 180 round bales. So with that being said, we got 28 bales from 12 and 13, the 2 we combined, and then 26 from field 11, the newest grassland we picked up. So we got like 54 bales in total from that. 28 plus 26, 54. So I did do math right. So we got 54 round bales now as 180 sized. So less storage being taken up, which is going to be a benefit, because we want to store the bales over here. I made the big goof of unwrapping these. I don't know what was going through my head, but they're unwrapped. We'll be loading these up onto the trailer, haul them down to the animal dealer. Trailer will hold the same amount, 24, doesn't matter what size it is. So we'll be fine on that front. We'll have 6 bales left over. That won't fill that trailer completely full, which is we'll use the front loader to haul 2 at a time every time we take a load down there, just so we don't have to run a half-empty trailer. And we should be able to get full loads out of the 150s here in the trailer. So that's our silage for the year, I do believe. We got one more year after this year to be selling it to the animal dealer. Then we will be finding a new customer to pick up these, and we're thinking the biogas plant is going to be our future consumer of these bales, because they can take the silage and produce electricity. But we're gonna wait and we're gonna see what the animal dealer is going to do and see if they will give us a good, still keep going with a good price. And if they want to keep going with us, that'll be great, because it's not that far of a distance for us. But that is where we're going to wrap this video up today. We will be moving the clock forward to getting into the soybean fields, because they should be ready to rock and roll. And then we'll figure out what our plans are for next year. I swore I could plant canola in October, but that's telling me we can't. So we're going to probably plant oats, so that way we can plant canola, because we'll be harvesting oats in July, and August we'll be able to plant the canola. Or we just go to corn and beans. I mean, beans are really nice on the price. I will say that. $677 for soybeans. Oh, I had a miniature heart attack. I thought, okay. In June it's 1,245. We still are holding on the 28,000 we have in our storage. Corn is $498 compared to barley, $252, $376, $727, $525, $812. Maybe we'll do soybeans and sunflowers next year. We're still gonna have to get a tractor with at least a little over 300 horsepower. But 812 and 124.5. Not bad. Sorghum is 525. Corn is gonna make more than that. No, sorghum makes more than corn would. I don't know, we might grow some corn and just toss it in storage. Sell it at a different time, just for money's sake, if we need the money. I don't know. We gotta think about what we're planting right now to make the money. And I don't wanna plant soybeans all the time, because planting soybeans is just a cash crop for us on hard. And I don't want to run it as a cash crop like that to speed line. Still want to make it as difficult as I can. But that is our plan for next episode, is diving straight into the soybean fields, get them swathed, and probably get them started. It took us, I believe we started this at 11, and now it's already 5:02. So it took us a good part of our day just to do these two fields. So we'll see what these two fields are going to bring. I do want to check in on this. So it is still We still got the stuff we need, so we should be fine for a while yet. They should be fine until we move on. Let's just check. A few pallets responded. Then let's see where our paper mill is at. That is not the paper mill. That is the restaurant. The paper mill is here. And we gotta walk the long way around. Want to see if anything's been generated yet. Nope. But you can see paper rolls in there. That's a cool little detail. Ah, future toilet paper. I want to see the carton. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.